YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. It's Tim Westwood TV, and today we're in Afghanistan, Helmand Province, Camp Bastion. Now, we flew in from Oxford, Bryce Norton, into Kandahar. We then got into a Hercules. Now, that was real serious. Body armor, helmets, total darkness. Flew in to Camp Bastion. This is how it went down. I hope everyone's had a very enjoyable flight. This is Westwood. Your plane has been officially pimped UK style.
Approaching 3,200 available.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
So we've just arrived in Kandahar. Now, this is the arrival lounge. Now, this is not the normal arrival lounge that I am used to. So flying overhead, it's mad noisy. I mean, we are surrounded by this concrete. Now, what exactly is this concrete for?
It's the blast walls that protects us from rocket attacks if there are any. It's just reinforced concrete.
I mean, it is about, what, about 10 foot deep?
These two together are about that, yeah.
And we're obviously on the wrong side of the blast wall.
Yeah.
Now, you said they've got something called the tank busters down here. What are they?
That's an American ground support aircraft. Awesome bit of kit.
Pretty serious for taking out tanks.
Yeah, tanks and people, yeah. Yeah.
So we're on our way to the Camp Bastion. Tell us what's going to happen to us.
Basically, you've just come in off the TriStar, you'll be brought in, all your baggage, as you see behind us, is being sorted out. You'll be taken outside to a C-130 Hercules aircraft, and then from there you'll be taken off to Bastion.
This will protect me, obviously, though.
Yeah, you'll be fine in that.
What about a Kevlar jockstrap?
No, yeah, they just brought that out. Yeah, and you protect for your bollocks.
Yeah. I mean, what worries me, they might not do my size.
I don't think they do a small.
They come in small.
They got small, medium, and liar.
So right now we are at Camp Robinson at Kandahar. We've just arrived, and this is really, being a VIP, they've pulled out some 5-star Savoy Ritz luxury. So I'm just going to put my feet up, kick back and relax in my, private officer quarters. So right now we are in Afghanistan, in KAF, which is Kandahar Airfield. And if you fancy a bite to eat, where better than TGI Fridays? Let's keep it local up in here. If not, let's go for a KFC option. I'm just looking for the Jamaican takeaway spot.
We live in Afghanistan with Westwood TV.
What do you know about Tim Westwood TV really ringing off on YouTube?
Oh man, I see you with Birdman. That would make me catch your attention. I heard the accent and I like, oh, that's Westwood. Yeah, that's him. So shout out to Westwood TV. That's what it is. He live out here. You feel me?
Believe that, baby. Tim Westwood TV, Afghanistan, baby.
Hard as a motherfucker, let these niggas know who I am. I'm about to go ham. Hard as a motherfucker, let these niggas know who I am.
Tim Westwood TV now. We are just waiting to fly out to Camp Bastion.
Yep.
What flight are you on? Are you on the red chalk or the blue chalk?
Blue chalk.
Yeah, we too. We got bumped down to the blue chalk, baby. Low priority, non-VIP flights. I mean, what can we expect on the Hercules?
A lot of noise.
A lot of noise.
Make sure you got your earmuffs.
Now, you seem to be getting Christmas presents.
Yeah, my mum sent it.
Oh, your mum sent this. What is that, like a Christmas tree or something?
Yeah, it's one of them expandable Christmas trees.
Oh, it looks...
Wrap it and it goes bang like that, baubles on it and everything.
Oh, well, that looks very exciting. Can I get one?
Yeah.
Another Christmas tree. Another Christmas present. What's in the bag?
A present. I'm not going to unwrap it while I'm here, hopefully.
Okay, yes. Now, what's the in-flight entertainment like? What movies do they show?
Yeah, lots of movies. You're going to really enjoy it. You're going to really enjoy it. You're going to end up watching a palette.
Watching the palette.
Hard as a motherfucker, let these niggas know who I am. I'm about to go ham. Hard as a motherfucker, let these niggas know who I am.
So understand, we're going to jump on the Hercules. This is a time where you have to wear full body armor, your helmet. You know what I mean? You travel in darkness. Yeah, this is the high risk time, baby. Got to pay attention.
Flight time to Bastion is going to be between 30 and 40 minutes depending on our routing. Because of the height we fly, it will be dark down the back of the aircraft for the entire flight.
Okay, we're on the Hercules jet. We're about to take off to Camp Bastion. It's all going to get pretty crazy in a hot minute. I need to get my lid on. So we're on the Hercules jet, about to fly out of Candor to Camp Bastion. It's all looking a little crazy right now. Let's get it cracking.
Please, turn that off, please.
Yo, it's off, baby. Relax.
Welcome to my hood.
So just landed in the Hercules. There was no incoming, so we're good.
Welcome to my hood. Look at all these old school Chevys 24, so you know we roll heavy on. Welcome to my hood.
It's Camp Bastion. It's 5:30 in the morning. We're just checking into customs and immigration. Yo, let's get the luggage. Where's the carousel, the conveyor belt? What is this? These guys are dressed for battle, and I look like I'm going to a club. Yo, where's my hotel?
Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some cool up in it.
So we've just had the guided tour of the hospital. I mean, the hospital is incredible. The trauma unit, the operating theatres, the physio, the x-ray to see what's up, the dental, the pharmacy, everything is up in there. I mean, while we were there, the helicopter landed, patient rushed in. As soon as they bring the patient in, they search that it hasn't got any like live ammo or any of that on him, and then straight into, you know, theatre if necessary. I mean, it's incredible. There was British in there, Americans in there, Afghans in there, insurgents was in there. There was young kids all hurt up in there as well. One of the hospitals we saw was nothing but tents. It was just tents, rows and rows of tents. The other one looked like a big modern A&E. It's crazy out here.
Now it's that puff cash shit, Cheech and Chong grass shit, blunts to the head, cush pillows, no mattress, speedboat traffic, bitches automatic, cross that line, fuck around and get your ass kicked. We roll shit that burn slow as fucking molasses, probably won't pass it, smoking to the last hit, down to the ashes. Mary J, a bad bitch, Andre 3001, another classic.
Tim Westwood TV, we are up at BFBS. This is the British Forces Broadcasting Service. You know, I've just done the TV interview, about to go in and do the radio interview. This is like the radio for the troops out here, man. It's a powerful service, and we're about to do our thing.
Big dog Tim Westwood in the house.
Drop some bombs, baby. We're going in.
See? I've been rehearsing that a lot as well. So this is a little bit of a surprise visit.
It is a beautiful thing to be up in here, man. As I say, it's a truly great experience. It's, you know, everyone is showing so much love. It's incredible. We've just been for a tour of the hospital, and the people there are doing incredible work. Really enjoying it, man. Really just, you know, showing some love, meeting some great people, and having a lot of fun, man.
And so you're here now in Afghanistan, and I've got to ask you a very important question.
Please do.
Did you bring any hip-hop honeys for the guys?
No, because I knew you was here, baby. So, you know, all my smushing needs was going to be taken care of, that you'd be able to keep me warm in my cot at night.
Tim Westwood, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for popping in.
Beautiful to be here, man, and I'm really impressed with what you do, and I know you broadcast to the world. So that's a real powerful look. The FBS go in and handle their business.
Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, you know they mad cause I'm hood rich. You never ever seen me take a good trick. You want a problem? Start it up. Wait a minute.
It's Tim Westwood TV. Right now, we are next to a Husky. This is the ultimate pimped out vehicle. This is something which will survive any bomb blast. is something you should really be rocking out to. It's real impressive stuff. Yo, it feels like incredibly safe in here. Are these all bulletproof and bomb-proof? And what's this? Is that like a gun turret or something?
Tim, if you could, how would you pimp out this?
Yeah, I'll get rid of all this radio stuff and all that other, unnecessary stuff, and just go for a massive sound system and some TV screens and maybe an Xbox. Now these guys are building bridges. Little ones for the local people, big ones for the daddy tanks, and then the super serious bridge. We've gone from the wooden local one to the one the troops put in, and now you've got like the cranes come in, and this is like the permanent fixture. You do all this stuff.
Yeah, we do all this stuff.
So you engineers, your powers as well, and you go to the FOBs, the forward operating bases, and establish those and get it happening out there.
Yes, normally we go into a FOB. The first guys on the ground will construct the FOB with a ring of steel around them, so protected by the infantry, build it up, and it becomes the forward base or a patrol base. Everyone moves in there. Then over time we make it more comfortable. In the end you get electric, you get water, you get proper sewage goes in there.
Exactly. Now, one of the important things you do is to put these bad boys in.
Yeah, that's the sewage side of life. Once they go in, we can always put proper showers and toilets in there for the guys on the ground. So get rid of the poo bags they use as such and move into proper sort of toilets.
So this is just a gigantic poo bag. I wouldn't want to go swimming in there thinking it was a pool.
No, we did at one point think about turning it into a jacuzzi. Right, this area now is what we call a deployable engineer workshops. We cover everything from welding, chipping, sparking, sign writing. At the moment, if you can see behind you, this is what the guys are building. It's a roof to help the guys out in the FOBs who repair the vehicles. It goes across 2 ice containers, and they've got a bit of shelter from the elements.
So this is really, you are building like small little towns and villages.
Yeah, it's one way of looking at it. All the FOBs and all the CPs all go bigger and sort of better as we produce different things to make life comfortable for them.
Crazy.
YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.